Hello everyone, welcome to the Elliott Wave Forecast.com YouTube channel. So my name is Henry Lau and today is March the 19th on Tuesday. The time is 3:30 a.m. GMT approximately. So here we go. We are looking at the 30 minutes IBEX chart. This is a Spain index. We have a bullish sequence stem here, right side higher with a green color, suggesting that the right side remains to the upside. We do not like selling, of course, right? Now, despite what you see here, we do not like selling. For example, in the shorter cycle here, we're looking for this move higher. You can see the rally here is impulsive. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. And we are looking for a correction of this entire rally here. In other words, we are looking for wave to pullback. So right here, we expect any kind of pullback to stay above 9106 and then extends higher again. Now, if it makes a new high here, right, it doesn't change anything, right? If it makes marginal high, that just means that we are still within the wave 1. It doesn't really change anything, and we are not really looking to sell anyway, right? So any marginal high is possible, but doesn't change the outlook. I think the more important idea is that any pullback, if it is going to happen, okay, is expected to find buyers in the sequence of 3711 swing against this pivot low, which is 9106.97. Now, looking at the higher degree now, let's switch to the 4-hour time frame. So you can see right here, it's not a complete labels. Now again, if you want to see all the complete labels in all time frames in IBEX and other instrument, we always have 14 days free trial. You can try us and see the complete set of the Elliott Wave charts. The link is in the description. Over here you can see after forming the low last year in all the indices, not just in IBEX but other indices as well globally, in around almost like the end of last year, December 28, you can clearly see the rally is a higher low, right? And you can see right here, from this low, this is clearly your what we call a connector, right? So you got one cycle, you got the second cycle, and then you got a new cycle that breaks above all the previous high. Now, you have incomplete sequence right here from December because we have not reached the target area in the blue box here, right? This is a very typical WXY structure. So this looks to be an ABC zigzag, or we call it, sometimes people call it double zigzag, right? Double zigzag, if each leg is a zigzag, then you can call it double zigzag. But if this leg is not a zigzag, let's say if this leg is also another WXY in the lesser degree, then you don't call it double zigzag, you call it a double correction, right? Now in this case, it could be a double zigzag because this can be counted as a zigzag 5, 3, 5, and then this one also 5 waves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the correction is in a flat, right? As you can see here, this B here is a flat, expanded flat, and then we already resume higher again afterwards. Now, so this one has potential. Let's say if you just want to be conservative here, the C leg in the zigzag usually is equal to the A leg, and if you measure that, target to the upside can be around 9624, which is going to be when the C leg equal to the A leg. Okay, so we have not reached that equality yet in terms of C equal to A, so again favoring more upside. That's why as far as the dips stay above here, we can see further upside. What will be the alternate? Well, the alternate suggests that since we have a 5 ways up from here, right? We already have a 5 ways up from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So instead of ending with one of C, right? Instead of ending with one of C here, this could be your entire C. So that will mean truncates. We don't go to the 100% equality. We truncate and we start ending the whole thing. So if this ends you with C, then that will end you with Y as well, right? Then that means the entire cycle can be finished. So if this is a short C as an alternate, that means this entire cycle is finished at minimum, if not the entire cycle from here. That will be the alternate. All right, so in that scenario, that means that this cycle is over and we can get a bigger 3-ish pullback like this, right? At least if the cycle is over, then we can at least get the 3-ish pullback. If this cycle is over, then the pullback is even higher, is even larger like this, a 3-ish pullback to correct this entire cycle. Okay, so that will be the alternate, but until then, we're gonna keep pushing it to the upside using the sequence, right? It's all about probability. Anything can happen in the market, but it's all about probability, and probability says that you have to go with the sequence because there's a higher probability instead of forecasting a truncation or things like that. So now that means we should be looking for the upside, and any dips therefore should find buyers in 3711 swing for more upside. All right, so hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all again tomorrow. Have a nice day, everyone.